Who's heard the phrase, a moment on the lips and a lifetime on the hips? It's catchy, right? I think it is too, but that's completely wrong. The truth is, it's not about what you eat, it's about how your body processes what you eat. Studies show that 67% of women regain the weight they lose within a year. That's not your fault. It's the fitness industry selling what's good for them, not really what's good for you. Get ready for Belly Fat Science 101. I'm Meredith Shirk, a nutrition specialist and certified trainer with a degree in biology. Ever heard of the science of cutting carbs or calories? Because it doesn't work. It just slows your metabolism down. It can shut down fat burning entirely. For women over 40, the stress of not eating enough puts your body into survival mode, flooding it with cortisol, the stress hormone that tells your body to hold on to more fat instead of burning it, especially around the belly. So forget the fear of food. Forget hours in the gym. Focus on firing up the gut's power station and your body's natural ability to burn fat. So raise your hand if you've pooped today. Yes, I know, TMI, but just humor me here, okay? It's actually the most important question that you're gonna get asked. So let's talk about digestion. How many wipes is normal after pooping? And does it really matter how many wipes? Because it actually does. Using almost a half a roll of toilet paper can be really scary. If it's not working properly, then that can mean some digestive problems for you that you need to get checked out. So the average person has about 15 pounds of stuck poop in them at all times. That's bloating, that's discomfort, and toxins making it harder for you to feel your best and to lean out. So here's a pop quiz, everybody. Has anyone, I can get that on my shoe. Has anyone ever leaned back in the chair after a meal feeling bloated and a little bit sluggish? Try leaning forward, and this simple motion can help you activate digestion, right? Just like we were just doing. But here's the real kicker. Instead of reaching for laxatives or feeling stuck, adding just one superfood like ginger or turmeric to your meal, or a spoonful of turmeric in your water, can actually clear your bowels, support digestion, and even boost fat burning. So this represents 15 pounds. So to flush 15 pounds of stuck poop, we have to get meta-influencers and get things moving in our system. The best part, your body knows what to do once you give it the right tools. And the next time that you feel that you're getting bloated and stuck, just skip the pills and think about what's on your plate instead. So one small change can make all the difference. So one small change, think about that, over time can make all the difference and help you flush. I mean, this is a lot. It's a lot. Imagine how much lighter you'd feel if that was all gone from your body. Insane, right? It's like a new person right there. All right, who's got their water bottles? Raise your bottle up. Let's see what you have, okay? Great, that's good. Now, who's adding metabolism boosting superfoods to their water so they're burning fat while they're sitting right here in class? Do you want, oh, that's amazing. Why do you do it? What have you heard? Or have you experienced?
I heard that adding the lemon juice to the water can help cut that a little bit, so I've been doing that.
That's very true. So using lemon juice really helps with brightening things up too. Like it tastes better, and it's just water. Water can be not so great, but we really need it. So how do we make our water work for us better? So for example, in the morning, I take a lemon, I slice it up, and then I just squeeze it right in my water. A little bit of grated ginger. So we've got our foot here, remember? This weird guy, the ginger, grate up the ginger, and if you've got the fresh stuff, then great. And if you don't, then use a powdered, but what you just made isn't just a drink, it's a metabolic upgrade. So these simple additions like lemon, ginger, turmeric, cinnamon, it helps reduce inflammation and support digestion, plus boost fat burning. These are not just nice to haves, they're tools to help you burn fat in your body throughout the day and throughout the night. Belly Fat Science. Any questions?
I have a question. Okay. Which is better for weight loss? White bread or wheat bread?
I love this question. So let me repeat, white bread or wheat bread, which is better for cutting belly fat? And does it actually matter? Well, not in the way that you may think. Eating the wrong kind of bread can actually be worse than eating 4 chocolate bars. Here's the thing. Cutting carbs, dairy, or fruit might seem like the way to go, but most women over 40 end up cutting all of them and still see no results. They think it's healthier, but end up finding out that none of them actually work. You know, it's no wonder so many women over 40 struggle to lose weight.
It's funny because
I'm that person that's been working for 31 consecutive years, and I have not stopped. And I do 5 days a week. I'm in the gym 2.5 hours Monday through Friday. And I've always been very thin. And I hit perimenopause maybe like a couple years ago. And like a few months ago, I gained weight. And I cannot take these 20 pounds off. And I have belly fat for the first time in my life. And I'm sitting here like, what happened? And I've been consistent. I've never stopped. I drink water, don't drink.
Your hormones, hormones and stress. There's like so many different things, right? It's the stress of like not having something then. It makes you focus on you a lot. And that means you're very big ridiculing yourself at every little thing that's imperfect.
That's all I do. My job is to focus on me.
That's what, exactly. Your job is to like make yourself crazy, basically is what you're doing. Because it might be something completely on its head now, but it doesn't mean that the consistency and the foundation that you built over the last, 31 years, then I mean, it's not going anywhere. Right? Your body is just going through a little bit of a hiccup because we have hormones. We're changing, and we have to make sure we're paying attention to that. So eating for your hormones, exercising, like reducing stress in terms of just accepting that there's something happening, and there is a way to fix it in a solution. But we're all trying to get there. But if we don't go, we won't find anything.
And I get all those metabolism boosts.
Exactly. So like also too, if you haven't been doing those.
I think my metabolism has been completely destroyed. Like if I look at a bar of chocolate, I just gain weight.
I love that line because it's, they really do love that line because it's, people are like, I look at the bread and it's on my butt. It's like, I look at the bread and it's on my belly. I'm like, I look at the bread and I don't even I just eat it until my body's like, I don't want any more bread. And then I stop eating it, right? But that also came with trust because I used to eat like a shred of lettuce, some chicken with some like avocado and salt. Like that's it. And I was so hungry, I was so tired, right? And I was working out, but I'm like, why am I not gaining muscle and I'm not trying to lose weight? I'm trying to exercise here. It was because I wasn't feeding my body enough. And it wasn't feeding it enough where it could actually have a capacity to become burning fat, like a fat burner. Because if not, then you're just filling yourself with small little meals all day. It's just sugar hits. Even if they're not high in sugar, your body's trained to almost at a spike when you just keep it nice and easy. And then also you don't have to think about food so much. Food should not, exercise and nutrition should not be our entire life.
If you like this video, stay tuned for part 2. We'll talk about simple workouts and strategies to finally lose that stubborn belly fat. So hit that like button and please subscribe so you don't miss it.